How many people get to say they're welcome to the stage with the drum line? Come on. And actually what makes that so special is I was a drum major in high school. Deer Park High School in Long Island. Anybody from Long Island in the room? All right. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm thrilled to be here. On behalf of the Bloomberg School, I want to thank our neighbor, Morgan State, for their long-standing partnership and for enriching our shared city of Baltimore through their scholarship, research, and service. I also want to thank Mike Bloomberg for his encouraging words and for his fierce and unwavering support of public health. Mike's vision for a healthier America and his conviction that together we can build it are the reasons why we are here today. Join me in welcoming and thanking Mike Bloomberg, please, again. I'm proud to say that I've been part of the Bloomberg American Health Initiative from the very beginning. And I'm honored to hold the position of Bloomberg Centennial Professor in recognition of my leadership of the school's Institute for Health and Social Policy. But this is my first summit as the dean of the school. And as I stand here before you, I acknowledge that my appointment is history-making. The Bloomberg School was founded in 1916, and I am the first Black faculty and only the second woman to hold this role. And I am grateful to everyone whose journey made it possible for me to stand here today. I have always taken pride in being first at something because it paves the way for the second and for the third and for so many more. And I know that out here in the audience today, there are so many of you who've broken barriers and blazed new trails. You remind us all of what is possible and that change is always in our reach. And what we see now is not the way it needs to be. I would not have applied to be dean of the Bloomberg School if I did not believe that the future could be different than it is today. And it is no secret that this is a difficult time for all the work that you do in public health. We are witnessing cuts to the global and national workforce and programs, rapid changes in policy. This is a defining moment, but our community is strong. You are strong. And we are ready for the challenge, and I know that together we will achieve what we are setting out to achieve, and there is nowhere else I'd rather be than here with all of you. I vividly remember the hope and the spark of the initiative's early days as Josh and Michelle laid the groundwork for a bold new effort to improve health and save lives across the nation. I have watched year after year as we welcome new fellows and new partners to join the work. That first year, there were 8 fellows. Today, there are 448 and growing. Every one of you is on the front lines of change. You're advancing suicide prevention, turning vacant lots into playgrounds, bringing addiction treatment to primary care settings, and so much more. And if I could just take a moment to celebrate a recent piece of news. Last week, we announced that Dr. Mudia Uzi, who's in the room, I hope, who graduated from the Bloomberg School in 2022, officially joined the initiative. Mudia is a Bloomberg Assistant Professor of American Health in the Department of Health Policy and Management. And I'm going to celebrate myself because I hired Mudia to the faculty when I was chair of the department. Moody is doing great work in violence and overdose prevention, and his work helps us to understand the underlying causes and work towards lasting solutions. I'm so proud of what he has achieved, and I'm so proud of what each and every one of you who is part of the initiative has also achieved. You all embody resilience, innovation, community impact, and most importantly, hope. As hard as this moment may feel, I assure you that this is not the time for despair. This is not the time to feel hopeless. The writer and activist Alice Walker once said, "The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any." I want to recognize how much power is in this room today. And I'm not talking about just the people in elected office. I'm talking about each and every one of you. There's power in your education. There's power in the evidence you gather and in the science you pursue. There is power in the deep connections you have to your community and to each other. There is power in the Bloomberg American Health Initiative. And I take strength and hope from being here with all of you in community, united in our shared mission to build a healthier and more just world for every single person. And I truly believe that together we can achieve what may now seem impossible. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce Ron Daniels, President of Johns Hopkins University, a tremendous leader in these challenging times.